This chapter focuses on personal skills required to lead and manage in a public organization. The authors emphasize that leadership is a subtle and complex phenomenon that goes beyond issues of power and formal hierarchical relationships, and that effective leadership and management involves both strong skills and a great deal of flexibility. This chapter emphasizes the effective leadership and management, and it depends upon effective communications and interpersonal skills, also addressing negotiating and group process as aspects of effective leadership and management. These skills and processes underlie the capacity of leaders and managers to act effectively and responsibly. The authors begin by addressing the relationship between power and leadership, framing power as just one aspect of a leader's skill set. This section offers an overview of various theories of leadership, from early trait and behavior approaches to more contemporary views that incorporate situation and context and embrace the idea that leadership can and should be exercised throughout an organization. Leadership is defined as the character of the relationship between the leader and group or organization that stimulates group members to reach their full potential. It's the capacity of the leader to energize the group that authors argue is the central effective point to leadership. The focus will then turn to the need for communication skills, as the authors emphasize that communication is the basis for setting goals, engaging others, ensuring cooperation, and a detailed discussion of effective listening skills is also presented, along with information about speaking and writing skills that are necessary for managers and leaders. This is followed by an examination of delegation and motivation, which are also key issues for effective leadership and management. The particulars of effective delegation are addressed, including the need for both authority and responsibility, and justifications for delegating rather than doing it myself are presented. Next, several methods of motivation are explored, including issues related to pay and job satisfaction, the psychology of reinforcement, and goal setting. This discussion includes specific information that will help students begin to build skills in this area. A discussion about decision making, which the authors argue is the most universal activity of leaders and managers, is also presented here, including an examination of rational, satisficing, and incremental models of individual decision making. The final section of the chapter will address the importance of group dynamics and group decision-making in leadership and management. Both the advantages and disadvantages of group decision-making are explored, including a detailed discussion of the problems inherent to groupthink, and problems related to interpersonal dynamics in groups are examined. This section also presents information about the roles or functions of leaders in group dynamics and specialized techniques for leading the decision-making process in a group setting. The chapter concludes with a look at the conflict, bargaining, and negotiation, in which the authors note that the ability to resolve differences in an equitable way is a key skill for leaders and managers in the public sector. And to that end, principled negotiation and alternative dispute resolution are advanced as alternatives to traditional bargaining.